Bonjour et bienvenue sur Dark Otaku Gaming pour la suite de Sammun-Mak saison 3 et ça marche enfin. Ouh. Alors sous-titre déjà, oui. Oui. On va laisser ça comme ça, on a retenu notre leçon. Bonsoir, bonjour. N'importe quoi qu'on dit là d'où vous venez. Bienvenue sur Sammun-Mak saison 3. Épisode 2, le tombeau de Sammun-Mak. On a tout de suite compris de qui il s'agit. Alors pour rappel, la dernière fois, dans l'épisode 1, nous nous sommes fait agresser par un gorille géant. Nous avons découvert que Max avait des pouvoirs surnaturels venus de l'espace grâce à des jouets magiques. Et on a trouvé une tombe dans laquelle se trouvent des deux squelettes qui nous ressemblent.
But none so staggering as the one that played out here, beneath her slumbering streets, just seconds ago. An evil space
narrateur de merde.
on world destruction, thwarted by a 6-foot-tall dog and a rabbity thing with psychic power. A tidy conclusion to an improbable story, or so it would seem. For about 5 nanoseconds, until our heroes turn and see something so unexplainable, so horrifying, as to render evil space apes suddenly quaint.
Eh oui, c'était bien un squelette de ça, mais un squelette en train de s'étrangler l'un l'autre.
How could you, Sam? There you stand, a sickening grin on your face, your great hairy mitts clutched around my dear little silky white neck. Mother warned me it would come to this, but I couldn't bring myself to believe her.
I could be wrong, Max, but I've got a hunch this isn't us. These horrifying skeletons are meant to convey a message of some sort. There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Aha, a note.
What's it say?
There's a story behind this grisly tableau. Look, a highly flammable reel of nitrate-coated film from the dawn of the age of cinema. I'll just pop it into this conveniently placed projector.
Oh.
No fair, Sam. You got to pick the movie last time.
Shut up and enjoy the show, Max.
Quelque part? Ah non.
Egyptian-y.
Eh mais c'est la boîte.
Hey, that looks just
Le
like...
coffre à jouer. Voilà, le coffre à jouer du diable.
Thundering 10 types of Teddy Roosevelt and a 3-wheeled baby carriage with a bonus jar of mustache wax. That's none other than my great-grandpa Samuth, with your great-grandpa Maximus.
I can't hear what they're saying.
It's a silent movie, little buddy. Filmed before the invention of vocal cords.
Can't find the volume knob, huh? Let me...
No, get away!
I want to mess with it.
Come on.
Oh!
Something's happening, Sam.
C'est un jouet magique.
I feel it too, Max. Some irresistible force is pulling me through the frame of that movie.
Oh, on va jouer les ancêtres.
Not for long.
Mais c'est Père Noël?
I want that toy box.
This is one of those situations where it would be helpful to have a gun.
Or psychic powers.
Psychic powers, that's right. We keep forgetting you've got unexplainable psychic powers.
Oh.
Bienvenue dans l'univers de Stephen King.
Where the Sam Hill are you hiding?
Bon, on a compris. Projection astrale. La boîte de cacahuètes et le ventriloque psychique.
I can't abide violence in movies, Sam. Just in real life. Please, put it another.
Nothing doing. This is starting to get good. Besides, we haven't got any other movies.
D'accord, donc ça c'est juste pour faire ça.
My psychic can of nuts.
Which gives you super compresso power.
Le pouvoir de la super compression.
Power. I never get tired of doing that.
Didn't help us though.
Ok, c'est pas ça. Donc c'est sûrement le dernier pouvoir.
Good old Charlie Hotep. Thanks to him, I am gifted with the miraculous ability to throw my voice into people and objects.
Yeah, I'm still not sure ventriloquism counts as a psychic power.
Ha! That sap Kringle will never find us in here! Ha! There you are! Watch out for falling squid!
Let's take this toy box and skedaddle, little pal. Champion ventriloquizing, Maximus.
Now all we've got to do is read those hieroglyphics again and the door will open and we'll be golden!
Right. You don't remember how to read hieroglyphics, do you, Maximus?
Fat chance! But you do, right, Sam?
Non, hélas, non, toujours pas.
Come on, Door, you remember the thing we said to get in.
Oh, this is rich! Ho, 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 ho!
Père Noël, non!
Huh. That was interesting. A little skimpy on character development.
That can't be the whole story. There must be... Yes!
Oh, great. Did we just, like, watch the end of the movie first?
No, I think that was the middle.
Which one's the beginning?
Not a clue. Which one do you want to try?
Alors, de stand-off, ça c'est la récompense. Attends, si ça c'est 4, ça c'est 3. Ouais, c'est ça. 1, 2, 3, 4. D'accord. Donc, on va commencer par le challenge du Sphinx. Peut-être pas faire ça dans l'ordre après, on verra. Ah, générique. Ça aurait pas été mieux de mettre le générique après qu'on soit fait tirer dessus par le Père Noël et après mettre Sammun-Mak qui discute que oui, mais c'est pas du tout le... Ça peut pas se finir comme ça, on est... c'est quoi ça? Alors j'aime bien, c'est que toutes les affaires sont présentes dans le générique des saisons 1 et 2, quoi. Ah, et apparemment l'épisode 1 aussi. Et là on a le projecteur, la boîte de conserve. En français, le Petit Théâtre du Diable. Alors je vous fais dire que j'ai eu des difficultés parce que la saison 3 apparemment a des difficultés pour les sous-titres. J'ai dû refaire 3. Ça n'a rien à voir avec la personne qui les a fait, j'avais juste mal compris les instructions. Mais ça devrait le faire. Basé sur la fille qui visite le chiropracteur. New York City 1901. Ouais, donc ouais, c'est les grands-pères quoi. Est-ce qu'on voit le but? Max ont beaucoup de voyages dans le temps, c'est marrant. D'ailleurs, il y a un épisode de la série où ce sont ces deux personnages.
Did the usher see us?
Nah, he's still fishing for us under the candy counter. Shh, show's about to start.
Qui discutent
Greetings,
avec.
ladies and gentlemen, devotees of the uncanny and the bizarre. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Monsieur Pepperweight, and I bear great tidings.
Où ils discutent avec Marie Shelley et ils lui font peur avec la queue de Max Zombie.
My friends,
Enfin,
I
la créature de
present to you
Frankenstein, mais la queue
the
de.
Sphinx.
Qu'est-ce que ça?
Ugh, it's horrible, Samus! The face of pure evil.
The stage is that way, schmucko.
It is said she will yield her secrets only to one whose powers are equal to those of Sammun-Mak himself. Might you be that favored individual? I have come
Il y a un
to
lutin,
fair
il y a des
city
lutins dans la
today
salle.
to issue a challenge. What you see before you is not merely
taupe.
a pasteboard facsimile, but a perfect recreation of the tomb's outer fortifications. To the one who makes it through the gate, I offer 2 tickets to Egypt and a chance for the adventure of a lifetime.
Ouais, c'est sûr, c'est Max
You
qui
get any
gagne.
of that, Samus?
Prize for the guys who can bust through that thing.
Busting things is our speciality.
You read my mind, little buddy.
Ah, j'ai déjà appuyé sur le mauvais bouton en fait. Attendez, il y a un problème. Ah, c'est génial. Vous êtes en train de me dire que toute la dernière fois, j'ai mis le jeu en QWERTY et ça allait très bien. Et là, aujourd'hui, parce que le jeu a décidé d'être con comme ça, il inverse le QWERTY. C'est-à-dire, là je suis en anglais, mais ça marche en AZERTY. Bon, ellipse. Je vais devoir refaire un montage pour cet épisode. Et il semblerait qu'il y ait un souci avec ça, c'est que voilà, je suis en français. Ça marche bien.
Have you seen this baby?
Sure, she's right there on that milk carton.
Parlons.
Excuse me, mister.
No, no more toilet breaks
À
till the job's
Saint-Nicolas.
done right. Understand?
We're not your underlings.
Huh? I got no statements for the press.
How about a cookie, Kringle?
Go away!
Père Fouettard, il l'appelle.
It's just my pal here hasn't eaten in 72 hours.
And you had such a kindly face.
Oh, for the love of... Okay, but just one, savvy?
Beard of snowy white, nose like a cherry. Haven't we met somewhere before?
Chance. I don't make a habit of frequenting the greasy dives in this low-rent neighborhood. But no doubt you've seen my mug splashed across the front page of your morning paper. Nicholas St. Kringle to spearhead Bobbles for Brats charity drive. Nicholas St. Kringle named
Saint-Nicolas
Philanthropist
Fouettard.
of the Millennium.
Nicholas St. Kringle photographed in love nest with team of Swedish figure skaters.
I don't get it. What's an important-looking guy like you doing in a two-bit amusement palace like this?
What's to get? This paperweight character says he's made some kind of big discovery of a toy-related nature. I make it my business to keep up with all new
Mais bien sûr.
developments on the toy front, okay?
Ouais, peut-être le Père Noël.
Why aren't you up there attempting the challenge of the Sphinx?
My underlings are handling that for me.
I see. Scared to try it yourself, huh?
Scared? Nicholas St. Kringle is scared of nothing.
C'est ça. Ah, on dirait que j'ai oublié d'éteindre mon messenger.
You fell down. Here, let me help you up.
Keep your pincers
Voilà.
off me, you drooling little cretin.
Maintenant, on devrait être
The
tranquille.
teaspoon of brains necessary to do your job, I wouldn't be down here.
On a des cookies maintenant, c'est super.
Okay, what do we got here? Inventory list, profits, losses, naughty, nice. Employee addresses. Looks like Kringle's employees all live in that elf ghetto.
You mean Little Arctic Circle?
Voilà, ça fait un peu de bien déjà de pouvoir refaire ça. Voilà, on a pu fouiller ses affaires, c'est bien.
Ah, here come a couple of hearty specimens. Gentlemen of the boulevard.
Je
no
lui
doubt.
parle ou pas? Parlons-lui.
Give it a whirl, my friends. The challenge of the Sphinx is open to all, regardless of age, prowess, or physical deformity.
Remind me, what do we win if we beat this game?
An all-expenses-paid trip to sunny Egypt.
Egypt. Now, is that with the alligators or the crocodiles?
Your ignorance of giant carnivorous reptiles is embarrassing me, Maximus.
Alors,
Spill the secret, buddy. How do we make it through this challenge of the Sphinx?
I can talk you through the sequence of steps, but you must pass through the mouth of the Sphinx by your own power. To begin, simply step on to the beseeching mat.
Beseeching mat?
Your tongue.
In other words, you don't have a clue how this thing works.
Of course I know how it works. I built it. But despite all my arcane knowledge, only one, granted the gift, has the power to pass through.
D'accord. Bah c'est de max quoi.
Know anything about the dame with the beady eyes?
Mole people, the bane of my existence. Why are they always following me?
Évidemment. Qui est le vieux grincheux?
Who's the codger with the ugly kids?
Is he bothering you? You want we should pants him?
That's Nicholas St. Kringle, the well-known toy tycoon. He's offered me a fortune to direct him to the tomb of Sammun-Mak, but his money is of no interest to me.
Who wants toy money?
Talent! That is what I am searching for.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans la boîte?
That can of nuts looks oddly out of place up there.
That is no ordinary can of nuts. It's a can of nuts from the Devil's Toy Box.
What makes it so out of the ordinary?
Ah d'accord, donc
Far
tous les
be it
jeux
from me
viennent
to
de cette
divulge
boîte.
The secrets of the Devil's Toy Box, but it's just possible that this can does not actually contain nuts.
Oh. Et vous alors,
Why
vous
go
êtes
to all the
qui?
trouble of rigging up a challenge of the Sphinx? If you're the big expert, why don't you just go through the mouth yourself?
Exactement.
Knowledge alone is not sufficient to overcome the Sphinx's defenses.
Monsieur
Alas,
Papyrus.
the seeker must be special.
Monsieur Papyrus, vous n'êtes donc pas spécial. Vous ne m'intéressez plus, je m'en
Thanks,
vais.
your impresario ship.
Give the challenge of the Sphinx a try, boys. What have you got to lose?
La dignité.
Fine.
I like the birdie.
Les... Oh, et donc il y a apparemment un truc avec des fourmis mangeuses de chair. Allez voir et utilisons-le pour
What in God's
passer.
name you doing with that can of nuts?
On a compris, on a vu ce que ça faisait, j'ai déjà testé du coup.
Well, that was a disconcerting twist on an old joke.
Power came from me, Samus. My body's all tingly. I've never felt anything like it.
You may notice a lot of bodily changes over the next few years, little buddy. It's all part
I
of...
want to do it again.
Mais
Hey,
ok, donc la taupe est
Where did
intéressée
Dane
aussi.
run off to?
On peut lui dire ou pas?
Step right up.
Listen, monsieur, I hate to break it to you, but one of Kringle's height challenge minions just made off with your can of nuts.
Ridiculous. It's right there.
That can's a fake. It doesn't do the magic thing like it's supposed to.
If that is not magic, what is?
Thanks, your impresario ship.
Give the challenge.
Ok, donc on va devoir aller rechercher la boîte pour pouvoir faire la besogne. À mon avis, c'est... Ah, attends, comment on fait pour... Ouais, c'est là. D'accord. Oh. C'est le journal de la taupe.
funny papers.
Yeah, but they're all in hieroglyphics.
Oh, donc la taupe peut lire les hiéroglyphes.
Where are we going, Samus?
Little Arctic Circle.
Voilà. C'est à ça que ça nous a servi donc de... Little Arctic Circle... Un bout des terres gelées du Nord... J'ai pas pu lire la suite.
Filthy elves! You pollute the sacred relics of the mole people!
Oh, lay off! Go on, burrow back where you came from.
Yeah, go chew on an earthworm, you friggin' undergrounder! Ha! I curse you!
Ooh, I'm quaking in me little elfin booties.
Why can't we all get along, Samus?
Because most of us are little buddy.
Hey, Slushy! Get the dog in the suit!
Nice hat, mister. What graveyard you dig it up at?
On échange. J'aurais bien faire l'échange. Je suis sûr c'est...
Point in there.
Ça ne sert à rien, d'accord. Donnez-moi cette boîte.
I'm mildly disturbed to see you torturing this elf.
Yeah, elf torturing should be left to us professionals.
Icebox don't mind. He likes it, don't you, Icebox? Icebox is very cooperative.
It don't hurt that he's full up on jolly juice.
Donc ouais, ça sert à rien de leur parler. On dirait qu'il va falloir que je les débarrasse de cette... Hey! Attendez une minute! Oh, mais normalement, il devrait y avoir un truc entre eux. Attendez une minute. Mais c'est mon quartier, c'est Bosco, ça. Et ça, c'est l'appart, avec une pièce à louer. Bon, évidemment, il n'y a pas Stinky, mais par contre, il y a un truc entre eux, normalement, dans le premier épisode. Enfin, même dans les premiers épisodes, vu que ça a changé à partir de la saison 2. Un appartement dans une cave. Oh. Elle est effectivement en train de leur jeter un sort. Hey, il y a un cafard. Bon, on peut pas lui parler, malheureusement, c'est pas un cafard du futur. Pompe à main.
Look, Samus, she's got one of those newfangled hand pumps.
Donc techniquement, elle a un truc moderne. Il y a une chauve-souris.
What's this?
Do not touch. It's visual component of powerful curse I am throwing on Elf out the window. He think he can make on me smart guy wise crack. Ha! We see how smart he feel after he become a vampire.
An umpire?
Un vampire.
No, with the sucking of blood and the sleeping in coffins.
Oh, a vampire. No.
Dommage, je pensais que ce serait sympa de le transformer.
Excuse me, sir or madam. I can see you're busy muttering to yourself, but...
Why you break my concentration on curse? You in cahoots with disgusting elves, no?
No.
Bien sûr.
Wait! Nicht gelesen diese Fizzle einzufällt. It is you, not boy.
Sir, she just called me Nut Boy.
The one with great power from body to squish himself down to kind of nut, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's me, Nut Boy.
Not boy. Oh, rotten, stinking, disc-sick elves. So long I am searching after sacred cannonuts stolen from tomb of Sammun-Mak. To find it in theater, to see it making with glorious magic, not boy squished down with fat doggy friend.
Huh?
And then to lose it to grubby little sacrilegious maggot elves. Oh, for the strength of 10 moles to crush them to paste.
On aime la bouillie.
Crushing elves to paste. Sounds fun.
And invigorating.
You, not boy and fat doggy friend. You will come to aid of pitiful mole woman. You will take Cannonut back from nasty elves and bring it to mole woman.
Sure.
The first part, anyway.
Perhaps there is something mole woman can do for you.
Une BD en hiéroglyphe.
You're in need of a hearty chuckle. Can you read us something from your hieroglyphic funny pages?
Let me see. Oh, this is a good one. Mole mates creating much merriment up and down the Nile. In first pan, husband mole say to wife, "You very angry with me, no?" You can see it's true because wife mole have scorpions crawling from the eyes. In the second panel, husband say, "It's because you caught me." Oh, how you say, making the monkey dance with the beautiful temple mole maiden who have the sensuous quivering nostrils. And in the third panel, husband is falling over backwards from great astonishment when the wife saying to him, "No, it's because you cut the cucumber lengthwise."
Même réaction.
You get it? Because, who cuts a cucumber lengthwise? It's crazy, no? I mean, can you imagine what kind of crazy nut would... Americans have no sense of humor.
Non, c'est... Par contre, est-ce que tu pourrais nous donner les instructions
We can't get
qui sont
through this
sur le...
gate till we read the inscription.
It wouldn't be so hard, only they went and wrote it in some crazy picture language.
Remind me what the symbols are, and I will tell you how the inscription reads.
Well, as I recall, there was a foot, a snake, then 2 squiggles, and a bird.
A foot, a snake, 2 squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Works for me.
Gee, hieroglyphics are easy. I didn't realize this was going to be one of those educational movies.
Keep watching. You said something about the tomb of Sammun-Mak.
Oh, how I miss it. The happy pitter-patter of little scarabs, the smiling faces of the sarcophagi.
Du coup, maintenant, si j'ai bien compris, on a quand même le... Comment? On a le pouvoir d'ouvrir la grille, non? Bon, on va continuer de lui parler.
Oh, tomb guarding business, not what it used to be. Nowadays, no decent tomb raiders to impale. So, family sent me here. I make it big in America, I send for them.
This vampire curse, how does it work? Is it instantaneous?
No, my magic only sets process in motion. Cursed elf think himself safe now, but wait till he run into a vampire. Ha! Nothing can save him then.
Est-ce qu'on va avoir une version de Jürgen qui sera en fait un elfe?
I guess you curse a lot of guys.
Not so many. I cursed an interloper back at the tomb once, but that was 50 years ago.
Can you tell us how to say those hieroglyphics again? A foot,
Donc c'est comment qu'elle dit?
A foot, a snake, two squiggles, and a bird.
How would you say that in ancient Egyptian?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird.
Foot, snake, squiggle, squiggle, bird. Ok. Pas de BD, désolé.
Okidoki.
Donc étant donné qu'on n'a pas d'autre choix, bah, on a trouvé ce qu'il nous fallait, donc on va peut-être repartir.
Want to skip ahead to the good part?
Dans le stand-off, non? J'ai l'impression que ça va être ça pour tout le long. Donc maintenant on s'en souvient.
Read the inscription. Don't you remember your hieroglyphics?
Foot, snake, squiggle, squeagle, bird.
You remembered.
That's the way it is with foreign languages, little buddy. It's easy to get out of practice, but once you...
Yoy! Doddering bullets and foiled again! They're getting away!
Le retour à la maison.
Well, little buddy, here we are, fresh from a successful tomb raiding expedition in lower Middle Egypt, back on board the Desorient Express bound for New York City.
Remind me, Samuel, how did we manage to undo that security spell and swipe the devil's toy box from the family of guardian moles?
Beats the hell out of me. Who can remember? The important thing is, the toy box is safe and sound right here in our... Holy Hercule Poirot, in a blood-soaked bathtub with a full set of dental records and a mud-caked work boot with 2 missing treads. We've been robbed.
It must have happened while we were stocking up on ketchup packets in the snack car.
Which means the culprit is on this train.
Hercule Poirot style.
Somebody stole the...
Ooh, Samuel, ooh.
That's what we've got to find out.
Ok. Donc là c'est juste la malle qui prend tout l'espace. Y a rien d'autre. Porte. Oh. C'est qui ça?
Christmas Eve.
Sounds like Kringle.
What do you want? I'm busy in here.
Room service.
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute. Who is it now?
Police.
Open up. This is the police.
The train police?
No, the untrained police.
Go away.
Ok.
You two!
Je crois qu'il va falloir lui mettre un somnifère ou quelque chose comme ça.
You're the Middle European jerk who
Hey,
got
c'est Jürgen.
Maximus and me stuck on the wall back in the tomb of Sammun-Mak.
Please, this is ancient history. Let go. Move on.
Putain, je pensais pas avoir raison, je pensais que ça allait devenir un lutin.
nobody home.
Oh!
Crosses and wolves.
C'est un chasseur de vampires en fait, Jürgen.
Jesus pesto?
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires.
Don't say methinks, Samuth.
Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires.
Jürgen est donc un chasseur de vampires.
That steamer trunk looks exactly like ours.
And I thought we were on the cutting edge of steamer trunk chic.
Doesn't appear to be locked.
Well, visitors. How kind of you to drop in on my humble home away from home, yeah? So sorry you could not stay for the aperitifs. If you'll excuse me.
Ok, donc je peux pas y entrer tant qu'il est avec les... Parce qu'il m'entend sûrement. Bon, on va falloir sans doute faire quelque chose. N'allons pas vous... On va voir les taupes, tiens.
Nah.
Oh,
No?
you're interrupting something.
Not at all. I was just leaving. I won't rest till you give me the you know what.
Goodbye, Jürgen.
Whatever.
Fille taupe. Parlons à l'homme
Remember
taupe.
us?
Of course. You're the wise guys who made off with the Devil's Toy Box, the treasure we moles have been guarding for almost 6,000 years.
À propos du
You're not
tombeau.
mad at us for raiding your tomb?
Heck no. Losing that toy box was the best thing that ever happened to us mole people. After 6,000 years, we can finally say goodbye to burial chambers and hello to Broadway.
America! I can hardly wait!
Jürgen.
What was that fellow with the fruity accent doing in here?
Private business. Let's just say he wants something that only I can give him.
Oh, Dad. You don't have to be so secretive.
Votre
After all
fille.
we've been through together in Real 2, I feel I can speak freely.
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush.
On whom?
Sur
on the
Jürgen.
Jürgen guy.
Ah! Tell me another.
Votre fille.
Yes?
I'm sorry to...
On whom?
Sur la poupée.
My little buddy's ventriloquist dummy.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound healthy. Oh well, she'll either outgrow it or become a lonely, twisted old spinster with a toy fixation. Either way, I don't have to worry.
Où allez-vous?
You know where you're going when we reach America?
To join my wife Natasha. We sent her ahead to get established. I hear she's managed to score us a sweet boiler room on the west side.
C'est vrai.
Oh, funny thing, that toy chest we swiped from you?
Somebody swiped it from us.
Well, easy come, easy go.
Can we inspect your trunk?
No.
Keep riding the rails, Mr. Molman.
Okay.
We suspect you're hiding stolen goods in here.
What goods?
Un coffre à jouer du
The
diable.
Devil's Toy Box.
Therefore, we must invoke our spurious authority and look inside.
I've read my railway regulations manual. You're not allowed to inspect the trunk without just cause.
Zut alors, il nous a eu.
Hi there. I hope you're not still sore at us for stealing your boyfriend.
Huh? Oh, you mean that silly ventriloquist dummy?
D'accord, donc c'était à elle.
I don't care about him anymore. He was just a childish fancy. I'm totally a woman now.
You are not!
I've got a new boyfriend now.
Jürgen.
New boyfriend? That wouldn't happen to be...
You know how my dad is. He mustn't know about our engagement.
Engagement? You mean...
Oh, he hasn't asked me yet, but I can see it in his eyes.
Mais
What attracts you to a guy like that anyway?
His tragic aura. There's something haunted about him. Like he's laboring under some kind of terrible curse.
pas encore.
Britishness?
Seen the Devil's Toy Box lately?
What do I care about toy boxes? I've got more important things to think about.
Et ton père?
Just out of curiosity, what was your dad whispering about with that overripe European?
His name is Jurgen. I'm not supposed to know what he wants from my dad, but, well, come on. Duh. Poor sweet thing. He tried so hard to avoid making eye contact with me.
Amérique.
Excited about moving to America, eh?
You bet! In the new world, a girl can grow up to be anything she wants to be. A seamstress, a nurse, a kindergarten teacher, even a stenographer.
Ouais, c'est bon.
Works out for you, kid.
On a tout ce qu'il nous faut. Oh!
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading. Nope, not there.
Et qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Un serpent.
Look, it's our old pal Spot.
Hi, Spot. How's the boy? Whoa, cranky.
I don't think so.
Dommage. Allons dans l'autre sens du wagon. Oh! D'autres bagages.
Box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Ouais, peut-être.
Let's start unloading.
Bah, y'a un sarcophage?
Nope, not there.
Putain, on dirait Lewis Trondheim.
No toy box in there.
Just some creepy dead guy.
Allez, allons au wagon jaune. Les elfes sont ici. Et ici c'est qui? Les bébés Amélia.
Maybe the toy box is stashed behind all this luggage.
Possibly. Let's start unloading. Nope, not there.
Et qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? Y a rien. L'arrière du train.
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart, She's napping.
Ah bah c'est... Ah ouais, c'est vrai, on la connaît. C'est la petite qui deviendra un bébé.
Type that would barge in on a girl and interrupt her nap time, eh? Can't say I'm surprised. What can I do for you fellows?
You napped to Ride of the Valkyries?
Always have. Puts me out like a light.
Shows you how different people are. I always fall asleep to the tears of a clown.
Poor old
Dans les larmes d'un clown.
I think his shackles are too tight.
Donc c'est plutôt le truc comment?
No devil's toy box in there. Say, baby Amelia Earhart.
Uh-huh.
Somebody went and stole our toy box.
You mean the toy box you stole from the tomb of Sammun-Mak? Where's the decency? Well, search me, boys. I'm clean.
Le train.
Got your own compartment now, eh? Going legit?
I can afford to, thanks to our old friend Sammun-Mak. Gold-plated scarabs are fetching a nice price on the commodities market these days.
Flight of the Valkyries. That's an unusual kind of lullaby.
Je suppose que ce sera utile plus tard.
Be a good girl.
Woman. Good woman.
En fait, c'est une célèbre aviatrice et elle était dans l'épisode 2, saison 2, je crois.
Right of the Valkyries puts her right out.
It would have been nice to know that back when it was useful.
Voilà, donc ça, c'est donc un indice pour plus tard. Vu que tout le jeu a l'air d'être dans le désordre.
Hello, boss. We was only... It ain't him. Just in 2 months from New York. Yeah?
Que faites-vous
What
là?
are you elves doing on this train?
We go where Kringle goes. We're his retinue like. Only he don't know nothing about our secret project.
Vous êtes combien?
How many elves you got in there?
At last count, 153.5.
0.5?
Gary, the third-level paladin, is only half-elf.
Alors, parlez-nous de votre projet
I'm obviously
secret.
supposed to ask you about this secret project.
I ain't authorized to talk about it. You'll have to talk to the project manager. Hey, Slushy! What's up, dog?
C'est quoi ton projet secret?
What's this secret project everybody's talking about?
It's a new toy. Oh boy, what a toy. This baby'll have old man Kringle turning backflips once we spring it on him. Just putting the finishing touches on it now.
Can you give us a sneak peek?
We ain't letting the cat out of the bag, not yet. Gotta get it kid tested first to make absolutely certain we got a winner.
On peut te trouver un enfant.
I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal. Send him over. You got nothing.
We got some.
On pourrait demander à bébé Amélia.
You again, huh?
Come on in. I was just working on my memoirs.
I can't wait forever, buddy.
Bah.
Come on, baby.
Bon, c'est pas grave. Retournons voir. Parce qu'il me semble que le fait qu'il y ait Jürgen et tout ça, ça devrait nous aider.
I've got something for you, Jürgen.
At last! Give me the letter!
I bared my soul in it.
Oh, I am so touched to the core of my being. Let me put it among my keepsakes.
J'ai une petite idée sur comment est-ce qu'on peut
Yes?
faire ouvrir la malle. Vous vous rappelez, on a un objet. Et ils font tout pour nous dire qu'on l'a déjà, cet objet.
Help! I'm a prisoner in here!
Got someone in the trunk, eh? I'm afraid railway regulation number 268.
Et on devrait essayer ça aussi chez Jürgen.
You're not the train conductors.
We're the untrained conductors.
Oh, go ahead then.
Clothes, blankets, pots and pans, magical bric-a-brac. No toy chest in here. I guess you're cleared.
Why would we steal the toy chest back? It was hard enough to get rid of it.
Think this is significant?
It's selectable, isn't it?
It's just one of our magic spells. Pay it no mind. Only mole people can do mole magic. And that particular spell is only useful to those who are under the dread vampire curse.
D'accord.
Hi there.
Donc, Jürgen veut ce sortilège.
Hope works out.
Je pensais qu'on pouvait lui donner.
Mrs. Jürgen.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya.
Where do you think you're going, little girl?
Oh, I thought I'd smoke some grubs and get pregnant.
That's all. Don't be smart with me, Nefertiti. We're not in America yet.
Oh, Dad!
Now, you be careful out there, you hear? Don't talk to anybody.
What?
Ah, j'ai dit. Apparemment, si ça continue.
Oh. I didn't know anyone was out.
Voilà, c'est ça. Il faut qu'on la suive discrètement, j'ai l'impression. Non, ça... Elle veut plus sortir. Attends, on va essayer. On rentre et on ressort.
I'm taking off for a while.
D'accord, j'ai compris.
See ya.
Voilà.
Yes. Oh, it's just you.
Yes, just me. All alone. You've got me where you want me.
There's only one thing I want. You know what that is?
Alors, on dirait que c'est le sortilège.
Poor little dear. She's completely tongue-tied.
If only we could put the words in her
well,
mouth.
Mais on peut. Ça marche sur les êtres humains. L'anti-sortilège du vampire.
The vampire reverse curse?
Tell me, where can I find it?
Dans le sarcophage.
The sarcophagus in the next car.
Oh, I am saved from the fate worse than death. I am so happy I could.
Donc il va se transformer en vampire.
But I won't.
Jürgen?
Nobody home.
On dirait qu'on peut prendre la lettre
Some
d'amour.
sort of letter. My dearest Jürgen, what is this itch that spreads across my dewy young moleskin whenever you are near? I don't know if I should read this.
Read it. Read it.
Whenever you are near, it is love, and only your long, pale fingers can scratch it. Do you itch for me as well? No need to answer. I can see the agony in your eyes when we're together.
I'll bet.
But I must beg you to keep our love a secret for now. My ogre of a father would have a fit. He doesn't realize I'm no longer his little girl, and my grandfather has this crazy irrational hatred for people from Stuttgart.
Interesting.
Be patient, my prince. There's a place for us. A place where moles and Germans can lock lips for eternity.
I think I know what that place is called.
Your love kitten, Nefertiti.
Oh.
Ah, now we're getting to the good part.
Yeah, but is it a romance or horror?
There's a difference?
Est-ce qu'on peut vérifier dans sa malle avant qu'il revienne ou il revient immédiatement?
Good look inside this trunk.
Not so fast, Legion.
Ok, j'ai l'impression qu'il faut qu'on l'enferme dans le sarcophage du coup. On retente ou pas?
If only we could keep him out of that room.
If you'll excuse me.
Ah, c'est ça, il va retourner au sarcophage, mais comme il nous a vu entrer dans sa pièce, allons-y.
Boo.
Ah, don't bite me! Don't bite me! Oh, it's just you.
Kind of a wuss, isn't he?
Hiya, Sammun-Mak.
I have awakened from the sleep of 1,000 years!
Ah, don't bite me! Don't bite me!
I couldn't resist.
Eh.
I confess it! I took the toy chest!
Is that supposed to be me? Ugh, such an embarrassingly poor imitation.
Donc il semblerait qu'on ait plus ou moins rien à faire ici pour l'instant. Bon, on va tenter peut-être une autre bobine. Parce qu'on semble Keblo dans celle-ci. Le train pour l'Égypte, tiens. Si on retourne dans le train, peut-être qu'on trouvera quelque chose. Dans le passé, peut-être, qui va nous aider à savoir ce qu'on doit faire.
Bound for adventure on the Disorient Express. Egypt, land of ancient tombs and odd-looking humanoid figures with animal heads.
I'm scared, Samus. What if we don't fit in?
We've got to. Mr. Paperweight has charged us with an important mission, and we can't let him down.
I hope it involves asps. I love asps.
You love the word asps.
Tickets, please. Please get out your tickets.
Now remember, don't breathe a word about our mission. We can't let a soul know we're headed
To the tomb of Sammun-Mak to bring back the devil's
Quoi?
toolbox.
Cascading Cupid dolls and the four-color funny pages smeared with spaghetti.
Donc voilà, c'est ce qui s'est passé la première fois.
Baby Amelia Earhart, the famous lost kid. Perhaps you've seen my milk carton?
I have.
Oui, on l'a vu dans l'épisode 1.
Spirited little type.
Pas dans le
Hid
chapitre
out
1.
from the nursery one day and never looked back. I'm out for adventure, and I figure you might be needing a cute little sidekick.
I've already got a cute little sidekick.
Yeah, we
Enfin,
don't need to see
je
it,
voulais dire
Samus.
Bobine 1.
Tickets. Produce your tickets.
On a que 2 tickets.
Tickets. I'll take those.
I don't think
Nothing
so.
doing.
Oh, on a plus de tickets.
Open up and show your tickets.
Everyone, be quiet.
And invisible.
I hope you have a plan.
Open this trunk. Open it this instant.
She won't shut up, Samus.
D'accord, j'ai compris.
I'm great with kids.
There are laws about locking children in trunks, you know.
Chevaucher des Valkyries.
Mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Keep your mouth shut. Don't say a word.
C'est bon, normalement.
Open up, I say.
We gotta hide.
Et là, on a déjà la boîte de conserve. Du coup...
I'm coming in.
Ah, et il a pas de modèle 3D.
Could have swore there was somebody gabbing in here. Nobody here. Reckon I were wrong.
That was a close call.
Lucky for us, we played that tour in Gutter Demeron.
Ha, we sure put one over on that sap of a conductor, didn't we, partners?
Partners? For the last time, kid, you're not joining our outfit.
Nonsense! This is just the beginning. We've got an endless series of marvelous adventures ahead of us.
Une série d'aventures géniales plus tard.
Ta-da!
Oh, y a personne pour nous écouter.
No fanfare.
You'll find it's not so easy to impress these Egyptian types with your magic act, little buddy. These jokers ingest sorcery with their mother's milk.
Speaking of which, it looks like we finally managed to lose that pesky baby Amelia Earhart.
By George, you're right. That was a clever move, pointing her at that mirage and telling her it was an oasis.
Little kids are so trusting.
Now, let's get down to the business at hand. We've got to find the Devil's Toy Box before it's scooped up by some disreputable tomb raiders.
More disreputable than us, you mean?
Look for a hidden passageway leading to an endless labyrinth. No doubt we'll encounter a dizzying array of fiendish death traps, but if we keep our wits about us...
Found it!
About time.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee!
Oh, c'est quoi ce truc là-haut? Ah, cinématique.
Stop
Max
quaking
est
with
arrêté.
girlish timidity, Maximus.
Max est attiré
Isn't
au
that?
direct.
It's my psychic aura. It's acting up again, Samus. Something within that toy box is calling out to me.
Bah,
Samus! It's a ventriloquist dummy!
Don't panic, little buddy. It could be a fake.
Well, well, what have we here? Tomb Raiders? Oh my, we haven't had a good raiding in nigh under 50 years. Now just sit tight for a minute. I'm afraid you caught us with our trousers down, so to speak. Haven't bothered to reset the security system in, oh, I don't know how long. Now then, protection spell looks to be in order.
oh oh, je crois qu'on va devoir modifier ça quelque part à un moment.
There. That ought to do the trick. Nothing beats a good old-fashioned protection spell. Now don't touch that toy box if you value your hide.
Ok. Donc il semble qu'il nous est bloqué. Ah non, j'ai encore appuyé sur pause au lieu de shift.
There goes my aura again. I must have that dummy.
Bah, c'est le serpent.
Was that a...
Yes, little buddy. It looks like you got your asp.
And it's a big asp, too. Whee!
Comment il a fait pour atteindre ce côté-là? Je veux bien que c'est un serpent, mais c'est pas un... Il vole pas, que je sache. Bon. Ah. Ah. Bah.
Psst.
Huh?
Over here! You are wanting the devil's toy box, yeah? I can help you, but you must help me first.
Qui a fait ça?
Who did this to you?
The moles. They are completely verrückt. Especially the old one. At first he played the kindly grandfather, but then without warning he turned on me like the vicious wild beast and cursed me with bad luck. I tried to flee, but the way out was blocked by a nasty mole woman with a cheesy accent. She threw another curse at me. In my confusion, I blundered into a tripwire and poof! Curse number 3. And here I am.
Qui êtes-vous?
How did a European gent like yourself wind up on a two-dimensional surface like this?
I am but a poor student of the antiquities. I came to Egypt in order to make sketches of the tomb decorations. Little did I expect I would become a tomb decoration myself.
Vous aider comment?
What's your problem? Bad accent?
No, I have been confined on this accursed wall for decades. You must free me. Bitte?
Des détails?
What do we need to do to get you down from there?
Do you see the bust of Sammun-Mak? There's a secret clasp underneath it. Release the clasp and I am released from the wall. Your grateful servant.
Ouais, mais facile à dire.
How do we get to the bust?
That is the good question.
You know how to break the spell of protection over the toy box?
Natürlich. During my long confinement here, I have had much opportunity to study the mole magic.
Then why can't you undo your own curse?
Alas, I have the limited mobility up here. You undo my spell, I'll help undo yours.
D'accord. Mais apparemment, il va nous enfermer dans le mur.
I'm good at that.
Oh. Eh ben... D'accord. Oh.
I'm free! I'm free! Oh, glorious third dimension! Oh, blessed relief! I'm free!
Mais qu'est-ce que...
And you're not. So sorry. Gotta run.
Wait.
You said you'd help us land the devil's toy box.
Do not be silly. What would a couple of bas-reliefs want with a toy box? Cheers!
Oh, le salaud.
Infidels! Vipers! You have removed the sacred bust of Sammun-Mak.
For your sins, you must remain on this wall.
Okay, fair enough. For how long?
For eternity!
I don't get it.
Bluff.
Look, I shouldn't say anything, but my friend here, he's the one.
The one?
You know, the one.
Like in the prophecies.
Prophecies?
Didn't you get some prophecies about a great powerful something or other with a magical thing?
When we get home, I'm gonna have a little talk with my agent.
Franc-parler.
Okay, for reals, there's gotta be some way around this stuck on the wall for eternity hoo-ha.
Well,
Yeah? Come on.
Well, we have to let you off if you can answer the riddle of the Sphinx, which no one ever has.
Une
Let's hear
énigme.
the riddle.
All right. You who raid the Pharaoh's tomb, much deserving of your doom. If you want to save your hide, tell us what the gods deride.
What the gods deride.
Couper un concombre dans la longueur.
Cut the cucumber lengthwise?
Boy, that's a good one. Never gets old, does it?
Bah quoi?
We're free!
And we've still got the bust of Sammun-Mak.
C'était ça la réponse? Ah bah heureusement qu'on a parlé à la vieille, dis donc. Il faudrait qu'on coupe le... comment? Le buste en deux.
It's a bust.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that.
On peut pas le couper en deux. Bon. Au moins on est libre. Porte? Bon bah. D'accord.
Two doorways.
Out! Two doorways.
Il y a
I
deux
just said
portes.
that.
The doorway of life and the doorway of death. Choose aright, and you will pass through to the Chamber of Delight, wherein our greatest treasure resides. Choose a wrong.
A wrong?
And a mighty scimitar will strike from above and slice you cleanly in half. Proceed, if you dare.
Est-ce qu'on peut lancer un decoy?
Hey, no littering in the tomb.
Oh!
Hey, no littering in the tomb.
D'accord, donc c'est celui-là.
Hey, no littering in the tomb.
Non? Attends, est-ce que c'est toujours celui-là qui coupe? Parce que je pense que c'est comme ça qu'on coupe le machin en deux.
Hey, no littering in the tomb.
Non?
Hey, no
Pourquoi tu
littering
coupes pas
in the
mon truc?
tomb.
Pourquoi tu coupes pas mon machin? Oh.
Shoot, shoot, shoot! Grrr. You were supposed to go through the other door. The other door is the one with the scimitar. You won't be so lucky next time. I'm going to recalibrate the mechanism. You'll have to pass this point again on your way out, and then watch out. That's all. You're not allowed to look.
I guess it's only fair to give him a second chance.
Attends, s'il me voit de ce côté-là.
Hey,
Mais pourquoi tu
no
coupes pas?
littering in the tomb.
J'aimerais que tu coupes cette statue en deux. Mais pourtant, dès que je vais de ce côté... Enfin, dès que je coupe de ce côté-là...
Hey, no.
Est-ce qu'il faut que j'y aille moi-même, du coup? Et ça va couper la statue ou pas?
Say, buddy.
Yes?
Is that the scimitar there, over the...
Don't look! Don't look! The doors of life and death are supposed to be a surprise!
Hey,
Vénérable.
buddy, you know anything about an elderly mole man with specs?
Sure, that's my pop. He guards the burial chamber.
Will you please tell your daughter to stop making indecent proposals to us?
My daughter? You?
It's flattering, of course, but a clear violation of workplace guidelines on sexual harassment.
Stop saying that! You're like the grossest guys I've had the unfortunate displeasure to meet. Ever!
Indulging in a bit of wishful thinking, eh, fellas?
Come on, sweetie. Tell him how much you love us.
How much I love you? Negative 10 billion? That's how much.
Donc j'ai l'impression qu'il nous faudrait...
We ran into this mole person back in New York. Kerchief, obsessed with a can of nuts.
Natasha! My darling little pudding snout. Tell me, what was she up to?
Cursing elves, mostly.
Still doing what she loves most.
J'ai l'impression qu'il nous faudrait un...
Why is it the moles back in New York speaking this funny dialect, and you talk just the same way we do?
I'm sorry, what did you say? I'm completely thrown by your accent.
Coffre à jouer.
Can you convince the old guy to take down his protection spell and let us have the devil's toy box?
The devil's toy box? The treasure we moles have been guarding for 6,000 years?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Donc on va laisser tranquille. J'ai l'impression qu'il faudrait qu'on ait le mauvais sort qu'il y a... comment qu'a Jürgen pour qu'on puisse passer. Donc on va peut-être aller voir le vieux. Parce qu'il nous faut 2 moitiés de statue pour finir... Ah, peut-être qu'il habite là, attends. Et après on pourra aller de l'autre côté et modifier le sort. Et il nous faudra aussi un sort, j'ai l'impression. La chambre funéraire de Sammun-Mak.
Come on, cutie. Come to Grandpa.
Why, you sly old rascal.
Whoa, stay back, fellas. I was talking to her.
Hello, boys.
Bouncing boomerangs at a barbecue. She's back.
Never underestimate an independent woman.
Ain't she a caution? Just like my granddaughter used to be not so long ago. Yeah, come on. Come to Grandpa. Grandpa's got toys.
I like toys.
You keep your distance. No tomb raiders allowed in the burial chamber.
Ou quoi?
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart. I want you to do something for us.
Sorry, boys. You got no pull with me no more.
On est entré.
Hey, I didn't warn you.
Qu'est-ce que...
I don't think that's the way the story is supposed to end.
Ah d'accord, on peut mourir vraiment. D'accord, on n'entre pas.
Grandpa Mole hates people from Stuttgart.
Everyone hates people from Stuttgart.
Et comment tu le sais ça? On va repartir. Et on va essayer d'aller dans le... là où on n'a pas pu aller tout à l'heure à cause de qu'on a vu Jürgen. Ah d'accord, ça ouvre juste une deuxième porte pour le même endroit, j'ai l'impression. Et là c'est la même, on dirait.
Which...
Wait.
Comment faire? Je suis un peu criblé. Faudrait peut-être que je change de bobine, mais je sais pas dans laquelle aller après ça. On a déjà presque tous les éléments. À moins de retourner dans la première, mais bon. À quoi qu'on n'a pas encore été voir sa fille.
Which?
How
lucky can you get? You won't be so lucky next time. Just you.
À moins que je place la statue ici. Pourquoi pouvoir l'acheter du coup si... Non, il doit y avoir un autre moyen. Voyons voir.
Young Sammun-Mak started life as a humble frog catcher, but fate intervened.
Le boudoir de Nefertiti.
Hold it right there, buckos! Can't you read hieroglyphics?
Non.
It's a turn and a leaf.
Exactly. Turn and leaf. The two of us want to be alone. We happen to be sharing a super intimate moment. Marquis, lover boy.
Lover boy?
It's the dummy!
His name is Charlie Hotep. Now, are you gonna
Comment
keep
tu peux
away,
savoir
or
ça?
do I have to sick spot on you? What?
Charlie Motep?
Listen, kid. I know your feelings for Charlie Hotep are very, well...
Dysfunctional?
But I'm going to have to insist you turn him over to my pal here.
Charlie and me are soulmates.
Right. As if. Charlie and I have a perfect understanding. Just try and come between us, and I'll put a curse on you that'll curl your toes.
Ah ouais?
Some people would say it isn't very becoming for a young lady to curse.
Yeah, right. Cursing is only like a completely major part of mole culture.
I suppose your dad does a curse too?
Ha! You don't even want to know. He's got, like, the most devastating curse in the whole world. The Sexo-Rejexo Hex.
Can you tell us about it without getting us an M rating?
How'd you like it if the very sound of your voice repulsed the opposite sex?
Oh.
Can you imagine?
What's your curse, little girl?
The whole scene hex. But I'm not very good at it yet.
Le sortilège charolais.
So what happens if we decide to just saunter right in?
Do you want me to set my asp on you?
No,
On aspic.
no! Oh, please, God, anything but that!
Les deux
We
portes.
can't just leave. We went through so much to get here.
The doorways of life and death, you mean?
Right.
Dad built that. It's like supposed to discourage shooters. As if I need him always watching over me. God, so embarrassing.
Y'a
Your
pas de
father
trésor
said
ici?
something about finding his greatest treasure in here.
Yeah, so you found her. But don't start getting any ideas. I've already found my dream boy.
I'm truly happy for all of us.
Stay sullen, kid.
Shut up!
Donc on lira ça plus tard. Je crois que j'ai une idée de comment on pourrait se retrouver maudit. Mais pour ça, il me faudrait voir ce que le papy a autour de lui. Tout ce qu'il me faudrait, c'est que le papy me laisse en placer une pour lui dire que je suis de Stuttgart pour qu'il me maudisse. Et ainsi je pourrais couper la statue en deux.
You keep your...
Sorry, boys.
Brochure touristique.
Eh? Planning a little vacation?
Yep, Benny and the kid think I could do with a little airing out. Been in this tomb so long, I'm starting to grow mold. Problem is, there's just so many darn places to visit. Say, where are you boys from?
Stuttgart.
You wouldn't have heard of it. A little town called Stuttgart.
Stuttgart? You mean to tell me I've been standing here talking to a couple of dang dad-blasted Stuttgarterians?
What's your language, Gramps?
No cursing in the burial chamber.
Oh, ho, ho. You ain't experienced cursing till you got a snootful of my extra spicy bad luck whammy.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails. No heads. Hell, no tails.
You lose.
Attends. Bah voilà, on est maudit, c'est bien. Je vais couper la statue et la placer là-haut. Et après, on se retrouvera dans la prochaine vidéo. Par contre, ici, il n'y a pas de... Attends, maintenant... Maintenant qu'on n'a pas de bol... Ah!
Don't throw things to the doorway of death. Do you want to dull the blades?
Laisse-moi aller par là. On met les statues et on va s'arrêter là pour l'instant. Non, je me suis trompé, j'ai cliqué sur Max. Bon, par contre, comme on ne sait pas encore comment les placer, on va peut-être ne pas y aller en premier. Voilà, je vais m'arrêter là pour l'instant. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner, à mettre un j'aime, à commenter cette vidéo et à la partager. Je vous dis à la prochaine sur Dark Otaku Gaming. C'était Devil, à plus.